Welcome to the cast of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, go team. So, here we got Toronto and Washington. Evgeny Malkin eager to get started.
I do not believe the players for Washington are here.
It doesn't really look like it.
It looks like Washington's just going to have to run the Great Panini and that's it. Just him. I feel like he can do really well in this situation.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, we'll go with that. The Great Panini looking like a top-tier talent. Is a good pickup by them.
The only problem with Panini is he had surgery a few days ago and he's still on the after effects of all the drugs, so he's not the best.
Oh, well, rip, right?
Is he gonna throw a no-hitter? Sure. If that guy on LSD throws a no-hitter, what up?
What? What are you saying? What?
User disconnected from your channel.
What?
Well, so far this is an interesting game.
Absolutely. So let's see what comes in with this one, honestly.
Red team showing up to play, you know.
Great execution.
I think, the Great Panini and Goose, Otto, and T-Lors are here, so, and Duck is here, too. Duck is here. So that's 5 people. I thought everyone was on TeamSpeak already. We know Panini and Duck were in here, so we'll have to get some pro player commentary at some point during this stream, during this cast. It's live cast.
Just live YOLO cast?
Word on the street is, Ace that Montreal kind of sucks.
Word on the street is that, Dial, Montreal's #1 right now in the standings.
User
Well,
was
that's what
moved
the
out of your
numbers say.
channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
See here. Okay, standings / team stats. Montreal, 4 games, 1, 0 losses, 0 overtime, for 8 points. The second rated team is Boston, with 3 points, with 3 games for and 1 loss, for 6 points. Wow. Also, none of the other teams
I still don't know where you're
6
going with
points.
this.
So Montreal has the most points of all the teams in the
I
preseason.
still don't see where you're going with this because it's preseason.
Still though,
It's preseason.
scoreboard.
Montreal is going to be the worst team. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Washington showing up to play.
Scoreboard.
Hey, Ace did I tell you to talk? You're interrupting the stream.
Scoreboard.
That's what I thought. Alright, so, about to get these things going here. We'll see if T-Lord is in the net or not. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll put Goose in there, or Otto. You never know with Washington. They're tricksy. Evgeny Malkin and Aaron starting for Toronto tonight. Should be good. I hope. Littleton and Bloated Bucket both in. Yep, so Goose is in the net, Tealers is on D. Otto and the Great Panini doing work up front. Here's the Great Panini. Oh, and Evgeny Malkin knocks it away from him. Oh, that's gonna be a matchup to watch tonight.
The Great Panini is playing a really physical game, and it's looking like it's going to turn out really well.
Yeah, he's throwing the body out there. He's making sure to make his presence known on the ice. Looks like Kipe is playing defense with Saviner in goal for Toronto, the blue team. And now here's Evgeny Malkin. Ooh, but is stuffed by T-Lors before he can get the shot off. Now here's Saviner with it. And he'll kind of finagle it down the ice a bit, but T-Lors will pick it up here. And he's going to Shibuti and on up, back in the other. Oh, there's just dumps everywhere. Great Panini sending it back across to Otto. What a pass! What a pass! And Otto can't deke around Kipe. That D presence though. Ooh, the Great Panini throwing his body at Kipe. Really making him mess up. adding that extra pressure on there. That's some good play. Here's T-Lors with it behind the red net, or if Evgeny Malkin got that, my bad. Now T-Lors has it. There we go. And he's going up. He's going full ice. But it gets knocked away from him by Evgeny Malkin.
Oh, and
Looks like there's a giant pileup.
Yeah. And now here's Aaron with a shot because no one on Washington wanted to pick up the puck. Took another shot off the rebound. Couldn't get it in, though. And now T-Lors runs into a bunch of people, and Malkin's got himself an opportunity. But he's stuffed by the red team. Either Otto or T-Lors. I'd like to think it was T. I think he was closer to that. Alright, same thing as last time, except this time T's gotten away from Malkin. He gets past. Oh, whoa. Hey-oh, Deacon out. And scores. Wow, okay. So
getting a free vacation to Siberia.
I think that's T-Lors' first goal of the preseason.
No, he scored another time, and I made that exact joke.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Who did he score on?
I don't know. I don't remember who it was because his name has been officially erased from the player list, as he's been retroactively unborn. If you see my drift.
So he's dead.
No, he's not dead. It's not that he's dead per se, but he's been.
All right,
unborn.
rip. We'll name a trophy after him at the end of the year. R.I.P. Aaron stopping that pass, and now looks like T-Lors coming up again with it. Oh, gets by everyone again. Some stellar defense by Toronto here, and he scores. Could this be the game that T-Lors gets a Hattie?
Looks like T-Lors really wants this win. He's really working hard.
Interesting to
It looks
see.
like he's motivating his team.
Yeah, definitely. He's getting his team into it. He's saying, look, I know Otto is a bum and can't score, so, I'll put the team on my back. And that's just what he's doing right now. So, interesting to see that Boyartzine didn't make it, leaving his team out on an island here. I believe Mr. Yu is here. So, it's just Bo. It's like the only one on that team who didn't make it. Interesting to point out. The good team players are the ones that show up, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, they should probably think about cutting him, or at least, scratching him next game.
I am absolutely ready for this to work. If it does, it can bring another.
Well, they're gonna need another goalie since Saviner will be sent to a re-education camp in Siberia for goalies.
Oh boy! Oh!
What a vacation trip, right? And I believe since T-Lors scored twice, he actually gets to have his family go with him, which is kind of nice.
That is kind of nice. Is the flight and everything paid for as well?
Oh yes, everything's paid for.
Looks like T's gonna get the puck. Ooh! Let's see if T can get his first hat trick.
It's Otto with it now behind the net. Let's see if he passes it to T. He kind of gets bodied, but it does end up going to T, and T just misses wide right.
I heard that if a team allows T-Lors to get a hat trick, the whole team is sent to Siberia.
I was heard the whole team is removed from the LHL, and we go back to a 6-team league. That's the word on the street. We'd have to verify that with the hockey question mark gods. Aaron with an attempted shot there before the end of the intermission, and Washington will end the first period up by 2, riding the back of T-Lors right now. The unsung hero of this Washington team.
Yeah, the LMQ team normally goes so aggressive, but this is actually a different style for them. If they're wanting to play Nidalee Lucian,
T-Lors is the kind of nigga that respects women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know where you're going with that.
T-Lors is a great guy.
Yes, he is showing immense amounts of respect towards women and children in general. We all know he's the nicest guy in the league, and he tries to show that sportsmanship around the league to get other people to follow in his steps.
Unlike the known pedophile and woman beater or wife beater that was sent to Siberia for the first goal. Gee, I wonder what crime Savonor has committed that will
Ooh,
send him
Mr.
there.
U fans on that shot pretty badly. And that was their opportunity to cut the game to 1-goal lead. Great Panini with the redirect, but sends it wide. It's a great attempt, though. Good stick position. Looking fantastic out there, you know. Really, really strong play.
Still staying really physical, you know, making his presence known.
Yeah, throwing his body around, you know, hitting people left and right. I'm waiting to see Molting Duck get his chance. I know there's been a lot of hype around him.
Ooh, it looks like Great Panini is trying to pick a fight with Aaron in the back of the ice. In,
He is. He's bumping him around.
It looks like the Great
But
Panini is not having any of it.
yeah, Aaron doesn't want to fight, though, it looks like. He keeps waving him off. I expect something to go down between the two of them at some point. Could we see some fighting majors here tonight?
Until this season, basically, and Garen hasn't been common in a very long time. So mid laner probably level 2 first and pushing Xiao around.
I like
Already a good start.
Yeah, I like this by Complexity Black right here.
It looks like Great Panini's just gonna stay back there and keep harassing him. Oh, now he's harassing Mr. Universe. It looks like the Great Panini is just mad all around at the.
Dude, he's going for their star players. You know, he's trying to take him out by the legs and whatnot. Like he's taking some cheap shots back there. I don't know if I like the way he's playing.
I'm just wondering when the officials.
TOR with a great backhand shot that goes just a little bit wide of the net left. But Otto's there to pick it up, you know, sends it back to TOR, who's going to take another shot, and he rifles it just a little bit wide of the net again. He's really looking strong out there, looking like a force to be reckoned with, you know. And it looks like Great Panini's come off the ice. I think Molting Duck should be coming in, but it looks like he's AFK, seeing as he has not yet joined.
Oh, it looks like, oh, okay.
I kicked him because, you know, not on the team, so. And the Great Panini comes back in because Molting Duck is dead. Rip. Rip Molting Duck. He molted so much that he died. Tragic story of the LHL. We'll try and have a trophy named after him. We'll see. Oh, and Molting Duck's alive. The Resurrection.
Oh my gosh.
Washington versus Toronto Part 2. The Resurrection. The Return. Molting Duck.
It looks like he rams his own player. It looks like he's really angry at something.
If Toronto wasn't such trash, they could have. They could have used that for their own advantage.
Yeah, I mean, they had a 4v3 going there for a good, like, 30 seconds or so. Yet they really weren't able to make anything of it. Here's Aaron, but some stellar defense by Toulouse. Really a lights-out player. You know, probably going to be in the running for MVP this year. You know, really sticks it to the man and stuffs Aaron.
I heard he was a. I heard he spent his time saving orphans during the offseason.
That's true. Yeah. He set up an orphanage, and you know, is a big part in helping find them families and homes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a great stand-up guy Toulouse is.
Yeah, he really is. He's a great guy. Speaking of stand-up guys, new vegetarian wraps at Subway by Milan. Get them now. Get them while they're hot. Only around for February any month. Once we get into $5 March long, then you know it's not going to be there anymore. But get your foot-long wraps now. They're delicious. They're great.
Toulouse looks like the kind of nigga that gets these wraps at Subway.
Yeah, he gets the veggie patty. That's what he gets. He's definitely a veggie patty type of guy.
You know, instead of finding the orphans' homes, I heard he just sold them into child slavery.
Really, that is not what I heard. Do you have a source for this?
I am the source. I witnessed it.
You witnessed it?
He owns, I think it's a total of 5 sweatshops that he has them working. And, he makes, I don't know what he makes in there. Oh, but Toronto scores?
Toronto. Toronto, Aaron, putting them on the board here off the face-off. And just like that, they cut the lead to 1. Now here's Aaron. Oh, Aaron almost makes it through again. And now Mr. Yu on the defense can't make it. Here's T-Lors with his attempt. And he just let it go. I guess he didn't want a hat trick.
I think the hockey guys are telling us something that the sweatshops rumors might be true.
Oh, Kipe with a shot, but Goose, being the best goaltender in North America, doesn't let that in. And
A really long time.
Let's see. No barrier. Both guys have flash. Broken Shard does not have flash himself, though. So he's staying out of range for the jump slam.
He's totally
Channel switched.
Just making sure he can get that next.
We're playing Smite.
He's probably going to shop right after these.
Toronto tying it up at 2-2 with 4 minutes left in the third period.
Against who?
I thought he was going to default back, but
Oh my god, you guys are scrubs.
He was getting pushed back so quickly. He's going to get that. Really equalize the CS for a short amount of time and then be able to get out of there.
Ooh, Q's a little bit early from Westrise and gets
Washington.
Oh, I died.
Getting slowed.
Hey T, are you queer? Oh, fucking stop.
Channel switched.
Come through here for complexity.
They had the worst input I've ever received from pro players. I will never look to them again for anything. Useless. Everyone should make fun of them for it. Their game knowledge is bad and they should feel bad. Also, they play Smite and that kind of sucks too. So, good shot by KS Auto off the side of the net, but Kwoof says no. Kwoof, a mighty presence out there on the ice. How do you do it, Kwoof? How do you do it?
We just out here, we saving pucks and getting money. That's all I do.
Wow, that's all he does. You heard it here first, guys.
Swag.
Could this game go into overtime? Could we potentially look at an overtime game?
I think T-Lures is just going to pick the puck up, back up the ice like he did the other 2 times.
Ooh,
and
Kipe
score.
whiffs on it. And as a result, Molting Duck got a chance on a shot there, I think. And Mr. Yu is going to send it up to Aaron, but it's not the best pass ever. The T-Lures will control it. I have to say, first 2 periods definitely went into Washington's favor, but this period seems to have been all Toronto so far.
It's because the hockey gods disapprove of Toulouse' sweatshop initiative.
Oh, that's true. Well, if that's really true. Oh, Kipe sends it way too high.
They're a little bit low, sticking around.
What a Lulu ulti stops the Q from taking in damage. No name forced away, jumps over the wall for that.
I just realized I've had a League of Legends stream going up in the background of this the whole time. Close that out. Not that it matters. Right, because it's a Washington game, like no one cares.
Yes.
So, it's been good. I think that's been going the whole game. I just learned to turn these things out, I guess, Anyway, Aaron and T-Lures and Molting Duck in an epic battle here along the boards. Really, truly a stunning matchup here. And
That's a piece of history being written right there.
What is that about Pet the Pizza? Pizzapet.com. Order your pizzas now. $5 for a small cheese pizza. 10-inch cheese pizza, $5 on Sunday nights only during the LHL games.
Wow, what a deal.
Call 1-800-PIZZAPET now.
Also pizzapet.com.
Yep. You can go online. They don't deliver though. They don't deliver. You gotta go pick up. Pick up only. And here's T-Lures with it. Trying to Gretzky, it looks like. Skate up, and he didn't quite do it. So interesting note here. Otto's been held to just 1 assist this game. Facing some strong defensive opposition, holding them in check.
It looks like we're going to be going to overtime.
Yeah, big shot there by Mr. Universe, but it's way too high, and we are heading into OT. Keep in mind, this is the last game of the LHL Season 3 preseason. As Tuesday will mark the first day of the LHL regular season.
Wow. Such games. Many sweats.
It's pretty crazy. I think starting off the day with Montreal at Boston, an epic rivalry. Two of the better teams in the league, followed by Chicago and the New York Rangers, and ending the day with Minnesota at Washington. So some good matchups to look forward to.
We've heard some rumors during the break that Wash is trash.
Wash is trash.
Yep.
So
we'll
it's
have
definitely a
to check
possibility.
that out as a shot by Mr. Universe.
And a save by Goose.
Save!
He's really the only driving force that's keeping them in the game right now. Molting Duck and Goose, putting the teams on their back tonight. And shout out to the great Panini, who, really did well that first period. Like we said, making his presence known. He's just a force to be reckoned with out there. Looking like
it seems like that after Washington took out the great Panini, they haven't scored once.
Yeah, that's definitely true, and they've let up 2 goals as well.
Yeah, maybe they made a tactical error.
Oh, and a Kipe just wide as the goal horn, Ace 12 goal horn sounds. But it was disallowed goal. The refs are taking it back.
The goal judge was a little bit quick on that one.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it happens sometimes.
Ooh, Tours is open, up ice.
But it goes straight to Mr. Universe, and T-Lors gets it. And is this it? And it is. T-Lors gets his hat trick to end the game. Wow. Bad giveaway there by Mr. Universe right at the end in their zone, and just like that, T-Lors gets a hat trick, and Washington escapes with a win. That's all tonight, folks. Got to clean up the mess here left behind by Quoof. It's all over everything. Have a good one, and we'll see you on Tuesday for the start of the regular season as Montreal loses to Boston.